we've been talking about social media. We have questions from social media. Not trolls, though.
Really? Have you edited those out?
Yeah. Well, there were. We did not get any trolls.
You didn't look hard enough.
No. I find it hard to believe that you have people trolling you.
Well, thank you.
Alex Townsend on Facebook says, "What is your favorite song by your husband, Richard Marx?"
Oh God, there's so many. Oh, that's a tough one. Oh, that's. Oh, yeah.
You just like them all.
I have to say maybe Hazard is right up there.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah.
And there are a couple of new ones that I love. Another One Down is one of the new ones that I can't get out of my mind.
So you always recording new music now? And
Yeah, he has a new album coming out, and there are a few new songs on there that are just, earworms.
Amazing. Okay. Mr. MJB1960 on Twitter. What are your thoughts on MTV losing music to reality shows?
It's a little bit sad, but I do think that it's part of the evolution of life. It's pop culture, and us losing that means we gained social media, the internet. So it's kind of like video killed the radio star. Well,
The internet killed the video star.
Exactly. So you lose one thing, but you gain another, and it is what it is. It's life, and I'm curious to see what's next, what's going to kind of overrule social media.
Artificial intelligence, robots taking over the world.
Yeah.
Robots controlling us all.
Yeah, well, that'll be interesting.
Killer robots.
Well, I think that's already happening.
Angry.
Can't get any worse, can it?
Angry robots. Okay. Jennifer Martin on the Larry King Now blog asks, how have standards of beauty changed from when you first got in the industry?
I think it's changed in the way where we are comparing ourselves to one another a lot more, but now we are comparing ourselves to a false version of each other, because the photos that we're seeing out there are so doctored up and they're so false. They're so touched up.
Yeah.
That we are comparing ourselves constantly to something that is not even real. So then we fight to create something that is not real, so that we can now compete with something that we know is not real. So we're creating these versions of ourselves that are fake to go up against something, and it's creating this sense of emptiness and unhappiness in people that I am seeing.
Yeah.
And I sometimes feel, when I get too caught up in it, where before it was kind of the magazines and television and the fashion industry was kind of creating trends of, hair and makeup and fashion, and sure, even models would set the trends of what the beauty standard was for the time. But now it's become much more personal, and people are attacking each other personally on their appearance. And it's become a lot more dangerous and a lot more superficial, and it's a different level. It's like next level.
Yeah. What do you think we can do about this? Is there any...
I think that there are a lot of people addressing it and kind of keeping it real.
It's the filters, right? It's those filters?
It's the filters and the Photoshop apps and just people creating also a false lifestyle. It's people creating a perfect scenario, people actually going on vacation just to create scenarios, and it has nothing to do with the life that they have, but people believe that that's the life that they have, and they want to create a life just like that, which isn't even a real thing.
Yeah. I wanted to challenge myself on my Instagram to for a month, post bad stuff.
Yeah, then there are people doing that too.
Not too impressive.
Right, but then that's also created, and then that's also not real.
Yeah.
And I think that there are very few people just actually being real, because then that ends up being just boring. And it's like, oh, look at this person just being real. Who wants to see that?
McDonald's again.
Never miss a beat. Subscribe to Larry King Now and watch new episodes every day.